Hey everyone, Kyle once again. And sad to say that another. I know one that's happened like about last week, but I never got around to it though. But one most recently for two actors that now is now sadly passed. One that I mostly know, when the other one I've seen him in a couple of films, but I know who the actor is. First, the one that I know mostly well known to is sadly we lost uh, Powers Boothe, who I do enjoy as an actor. And the second is Michael Parks. With Michael Parks, he's been films. He passed away at the age of 77, and he's been films for a lot of years, and stars frequently with films with Quentin Tarantino, Robert Rodriguez, and then with Kevin Smith, And with the films that I have seen him in, I'm one of the earliest films that I saw him in when he was a bad guy in the main bad guy in Chuck Norris film The Hitman, and I like the Hitman, and I thought he was a good bad guy in that, and I enjoyed Chuck Norris. And then I'm also another memorable role that I remember him from. He was in From Dusk Till Dawn. He was at the beginning of he was in the opening of the movie From Dusk Till Dawn. He was a Texas Ranger that Quentin Tarantino shot him. That saying his state of mind going crazy. He's like telling George Clooney. He said we telling the like we was saying as the store clerk saying. So that's the Texas Ranger. That was Michael Parks, and he was memorable for that opening and that. And of course, that Ranger's name in the film was used in other roles as well, like in Kill Bill, which is another one he starred in, as well as the sequel, but a different name, but the same character name from from Dusk Till Dawn and Kill Bill, also same name in Grindhouse, which I think he was in Planet Terror. Remember? And I enjoy Grindhouse. I enjoy Kill Bill. I enjoy From Dusk Till Dawn. And then of course with he was also in Argo. He had had a supporting role in Argo, and of course starred in two Kevin Smith films, which sadly I don't like. He starred in Red State. He was that the main bad guy, I say, the pastor. I hated Red State, and then he started, and probably a lot of people recently mostly remember him now in Tusk as the character Howard Howe. He was the guy who wanted to turn Justin Long into a walrus. He was like, "Walruses never cry," or "There, it'll be all right, Mr. Tusk." Yeah. I did not like Tusk either, and I didn't like Red State. But the other roles I liked him in: Kill Bill, um, Planet Terror, I think it was Planet Terror, and then of course the opening from Dusk Till Dawn, and then The Hitman, and so yeah, that's both the films I've seen Michael Parks, but I'm sure that I know there was another film. Look, I'm just looking up that he was also in the third one From Dusk Till Dawn 3, The Hangman's Daughter. I have to remember now. I remember not caring for that sequel, but I like the second one, Texas Blood Money. But I haven't seen that one in a while. But I remember not caring for the third film. But yeah. But at least say that Kevin Smith made some nice said some nice things about Michael Parks. That's nice. Even though I did not care for his two films, Red State and Tussle, but still, at least he still knows that he made a nice gesture of like how he enjoyed working with that guy, and saying that he's a good like he was good to work with. And Robert Rodriguez said that he was a true legend. So, but yeah, that's what Michael Parks. Now going to the one that I do know the most is recently now just today. Actually, no, it was yesterday. It was yesterday on the 14th. Yeah, Powers Boothe. Now I enjoyed Powers Boothe a lot. Died at the age of 68, so they died in his sleep. Sucks. Powers Boothe, he's always been well known for playing a lot of bad guys in films. I loved him in Sudden Death with Jean-Claude Van Damme. The only problem I had with that film was I could notice that too many stunt doubles for Van Damme. I can easily see, but Powers Boothe, I think he played a great bad guy. Great performance. He was also the senator in Sin City, which I like. Rapid Fire with Brandon Lee. Great bad guy in Tombstone. Extreme Prejudice with Nick Nolte. But he also played a good guy. He was in the original Red Dawn. Frailty. He was in this a little bit new. He was in the moment where Matthew McConaughey was explaining his story to Powers Boothe. And then he had a minor role in the Avengers film, the first one. He was talking like the head of the World Council, and then he also what is it? Yeah, he came back to play the same guy in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And for TNT, we're also playing the show Deadwood, which I've not seen. And yeah, and also I guess he was also the show in Nashville. But Powers Boothe, I enjoyed Powers Boothe as an actor. He was played a lot of great bad guys. My favorite of his was in Van Damme. Then maybe I'll probably put maybe either Rapid Fire and Tombstone. And in Tombstone, get shot by Kurt Russell. He's going no, and then just blows a big hole right in Powers Boothe. And this one I'm really gonna miss. A lot of good actors. Speaking with Tombstone, like with Bill Paxton and Frailty as well. So yeah, I lost Bill Paxton, and now I lost Powers Boothe. So, but he was always been went on to play memorable bad guys. So yeah, I'm Powers Boothe, may rest in peace. Now same thing with Michael Parks. But I know Michael Parks, but by Powers Boothe I know more about. So yeah, so that's just gonna be another. Lost two more actors. One I really loved. Oh well, just some more keeps on going and going. So that's another video for this one. So yeah, Powers Boothe, may rest in peace, dearly. I will miss. And same thing with Michael Parks, may he rest in peace. So, and anyone who's been a fan of Powers Boothe says the same thing. May he rest in peace. I am a fan of Powers Boothe, and now it's saying he's no longer with us. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned on the next movie review. And once again, to Michael Parks and Powers Boothe, rest in peace. Later.